Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's Story now. First pitch swinging. Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
First baseman.
2 down, base is empty.
Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right side. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Zach McKinstry, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Matt Vierling. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning for Spencer Torkelson. Here comes Tork to the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball. Ball 2.
That's in there. And the count's even at 2. A little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Second inning set to go. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony.
Ball, that's it.
The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now here is Romy Gonzalez.
Hey.
No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that is that. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. 1 out, man at first. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Inside, ball 2.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Green stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Parker Meadows.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Marcelo Meyer.
And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now Carlos Narvaez. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Almost got him. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Fouled off left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Drew Millis. Just missed. Millis, in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019.
Hey!
There's the strike. Pitch misses. Full count now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry will hit next. There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And the count is even 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another one. That's 5 straight. Out of the 4th. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. That one missed.
Inside.
Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Anthony, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tap back up the middle. Keith in plenty of time to first. They get the out, but the go-ahead run scores on the play. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa towards first. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go, bottom four. Matt Vierland up now for the Tigers. And there's the strike. Base hit center field. And the tying run is on base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Inside 3-2 the count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Out towards right center field. Anthony has a beat on it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Tap foul at the plate. He goes down looking. So here's Baez now. Popped out foul ground first time through.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. And there's the ball.
It. Ball two.
Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Aye.
0-1 now. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 2-0. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Grounds one to short. Baez slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Inside, and it hit him.
That ball got him right there.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Jaron.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nope, outside.
Red Sox by 2 here on opening day. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Contreras now. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's inside.
First and second, 2 down. Late swing fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1-2. That one way inside. And it remains 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and everyone's safe. They're loaded. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. Ripped into left for a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And that is the inning. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Colton Keith up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
The 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Parker Meadows. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Got him. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. And next up for the Tigers, Drew Millis. Caught looking his first time up. just
that
missed.
ball went out. No, inside.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. The 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-2. To the right side, Keith. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball, right field. Perez settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. The 0-1.
Ball, that's in. That's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Perez measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Red Sox leading by 4 here on opening day. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. Awesome play there. Stepping in, Matt Vierling. He's 2 for 2. Fastball for a strike.
Aye.
Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ball 1.
Got him looking. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Grant Herter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Going 2 now. That's ripped into the outfield. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order now. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 1.
Duran checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's got a
Now pitching for Boston.
So they turn things over to the righty, Greg Weisser.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nope, ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
So Torque takes the whiff. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Ball 1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. The Tigers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Fastball is outside. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Bo Brisky.
Number 4, Bo Brisky.
Hey.
Center field. Meadows under it. Takes it in for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. Out to short, Baez. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Back in Comerica Park. Ready?
Second baseman.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Giovanni Moran.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Throw comes into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. And it's fouled away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Drew Millis. Millis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1.
Ball, that's low. Ball 2.
1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Struck him out looking. So back to the top of the order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. We go to the 9th. So stepping in. Boston. Romy Dylan Smith gets the call from the pen.
Number 58, Dylan Smith.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 down. And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez fires over to first. 2 down. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Detroit.
Now pitching for Boston, number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
Nope.
Chapman,
Nope,
38
outside.
years old, and he was born in Cuba. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for,
There you
but
go.
got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that
Ball three.
just misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it lands foul. So we reset, and we'll do it again. Outside corner, got him looking. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Sets him down looking. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Torkelson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball one. Outside, that's a ball.
They're down to their final strike. The Bo Sox leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. The 2-run shot, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Javi Baez digs in right side. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Got him, and that's the ball game. Crochet with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.